Hey guys, welcome back to Valhalla Warfare with Freyja. I am Freyja, and today I'm just going to be doing a video. I'm not entirely sure how I want this video to go. It is not going to be scripted or anything. I have nothing planned around it. I figured today I could just show you some of our structures on the server, a little bit about the server, and I want to update you guys on some of my breeding. Since my last video was me breeding my Gigantopithecus, I want to show you guys what I've gotten so far. I also started breeding Brontos and Paracers. So I just want to show you guys around a little bit. I figured I haven't done that yet, and I'm really happy with how this server has gone, with how my breeding's gone. But yeah, so again, I'm also really sorry I haven't posted recently. A lot has been going on. My admins and I on the server just recently got some bad news. It's a lot. But yeah, so we've all been dealing with, more personal issues and real life stuff, so I do apologize, but I'm back and I am so excited to start showing you guys some of the stuff we've been doing on the server. As of right now, let's just I can show you guys our base. We do live on herb, as I already told you. I built a bridge kind of mainly to protect my water tames, but I also thought it was pretty because we can get to one side of the island just by walking across. I also just recently revived a lot of my water teams from other servers of mine that I actually ended up bringing over. So makes me happy actually seeing the water full of really amazing and cool dinos. But yeah, so I'm just gonna actually show you guys the Brontos. I actually started breeding them yesterday, so I have all my level 1 females. I have 3 of them right here. And then, of course, all of the babies have grown up now, and they're taking up a bunch of space. But yeah, so the male I ended up breeding with, of course, was a level 1500. I've been trying to get the stats off of him, but I actually ended up getting the weight that he had, which was 8,800. So I'm super stoked about that. I really was hoping that one of the stats would completely transfer over to one of the babies. Of course, as I said in my breeding video, it is kind of hard to get stats like that right away when you're first breeding, but I did breed quite a bit. But I was super excited about this because this was one of the first babies that I got from him specifically, which was the 8,800 weight, which is super nice. This big guy right here, he has 73,000 health and 954 melee, which the male did have almost 100,000 health. I think he had like 99,000 something. This one right here got better melee. It has the 1313 melee. The male actually had over 1400 melee. So again, happy about that. And then of course this one right here. Originally it did have a stat that I wanted, but I ended up getting a higher health stat on a different baby. But I was really happy about this because this is my first mutation on Brontos. It is that kind of like light purple mutation. I did call it a lilac mute because that's kind of what it reminds me of, but it's really pretty. I love it. I can't wait to start getting some more mutations on Brontos. I would really love to have like a magenta and yellow one. I don't know why, but I think that would look really, really cool. Alright, and then yeah, we're also doing a giveaway on the server right now. We did one not too long ago, and I gave away excuse me, I gave away some Eerie Challies, some gold collars. I don't even remember, but I gave away quite a bit. But this week we're doing a dino giveaway. So I have a Castroid, an Argy, and 2 Eerie tapes here that we are currently giving away on the server. We are actually giving away an Equus as well, but of course that is actually at one of my other admins' bases. I just do not have it here right now. I also just realized I should probably turn off global chat. I do apologize about that. I don't know why, but I always forget to do that. Because when I play, I personally like having it on since it is my personal server. If anyone needs anything, I'm going to be there to help. Alright, so over here we have my little breeding area, I guess. And here, excuse me. And here we do have my Gigantopithecus. I have a level 1 male now so that I can start breeding the stats down on my females as well. I started getting some cool mutations. I got this mint color mutation. I got this kind of like light blue color mutation. It almost looks white, but it's definitely more of a blue. And then I got these purple mutations. I didn't know this because I've actually never bred them before, but they have this main fur region, which is how this one is mutated. And then they also have this accent fur mutation. And I think it's cool that I got 2 purple ones because I can make a full purple Gigantopithecus. But yeah, so let's see. Okay, yeah, so I have the males, which ended up with the good health, which is the 14,000, good melee 1076, and good weight, which is 1060. My females have the good stam. She also has the melee, but that's not the melee I'm gonna be using. I guess it looks like that they just got lower. Okay, well, in reality, I guess my males do have the stats that I want. So I'm going to actually end up breeding them with these females to hopefully start transferring over some of the lower stats that I don't want and to start combining the stats that I do want to make the full OP Gigantopithecus with stats that I really, really want. But yeah, so, and then I will, of course, end up adding some mutations to those. I'm still going to breed for mutations and hope I can get some more cool colors. But as of right now, this is how it's going. Nothing has changed with them much. I ended up not breeding with a high-level male anymore because they ended up with the same stats every time. So I figured if I'm just going to keep getting the same stats, I might as well just keep the ones I have and start breeding to combine the stats that I do want. And then, of course, once I have that, I will either end up breeding with a level 1 female or male to get rid of the stats that I don't want anymore to save some levels into the stats that I do. Alright, and then out here we have these guys. They are currently taking up a lot of room over here. I might have to move them. But yeah, so I have my 5 level 1 Paracers. I think this is my second or third, I think it's my 3rd time that I actually have been breeding with them. First time I got this beautiful cyan mutation. I am absolutely in love with it. I tried to breed so much that day because if I had got a cyan mutation from that male already, that pretty much was telling me that I had another chance to get another cyan mutation in a different region. But unfortunately that didn't happen, so, but I'm still super excited about this. I'm like really excited to see what colors I can put together. But yeah, so I have my cyan mutation. This one right here has the 4301 weight, which I'm pretty sure the male had that exact weight, which was really nice. So I'm happy I got a baby out of that one. And then I have the 1401 melee, which I'm pretty sure the male had around, like, I don't think it was more than like 14, 15 melee. So again, that was like super on point. I was really focused around the melee and the health around that time. So I'm really happy that I got a good weight and melee out of that one. I also got this health one, which I actually don't even need anymore because these guys right here actually got the 49,000 health from breeding yesterday. The male did have 49,000 health, so that makes me super happy because that's what I've been striving for this entire time. So I have the 49,000 health, and then I got this girl right here, she has excuse me. She has this beautiful blue mutation. I think it looks really cool with the Eerie on underneath. And then she also got the 49,000 health. So I have a male and female with 49,000 health, and I'm excited to start putting those stats together. And then of course this one right here, hello, thank you. She is a double purple mutation. It was kind of crazy when she popped out because, one, none of the parents looked like it, so I automatically knew it was a color mutation. But two, she had the purple in 2 regions, which really surprised me. But then I looked at her ancestry and she ended up having a mutation from the mother and father, which is possible. I've actually had this happen on raptors before, where I had a double blue mutation on raptors. So of course it's really rare, you like never see it, but I think this is really pretty. I know it's like not really anything special, but I still really like that light purple color. So I'm excited. I'm just really excited, guys. If you know me from any of my servers or just know me in general, you know I absolutely love breeding. I know so much about it, and I'm just super excited that I can actually start sharing my information with you guys, because I never really got to share this information with anybody. Of course I would like tell some of my admins like, oh, you can do this or you can do this to get what you were striving for, but it was never on this level, and I'm just super happy that you guys have been staying tuned, and of course on my breeding journey on my new server. I will try to keep you guys updated with that, since I am still in the process of breeding Brontos and Paracers. I will also keep you guys updated with how my Gigantopithecus stats end up. I'm really excited to actually finish one, because of course breeding's fun, but we all know the best part is actually having and ending up with the stats and the mutations you wanted. So, but that's gonna take a while, because transferring over stats and transferring mutations is a pain in the butt, because some stats transfer and sometimes they don't transfer at all, and it's honestly worse than breeding the way I've been breeding, because I'm just hoping for stats at that point. I'm not trying to combine them. But I'll keep you all updated on how that goes. Okay, but yeah, so here's our base. I actually really like it. I ended up doing kind of like a purple and yellow accent. Up here, this is my room personally. You got some jerboas, an otter, some iridomorphs. Down there I have a vault room, which is mainly only accessible to me, but my other admins welcome to use any blueprints and stuff I have down there as well. But yeah, so this is what our base looks like. Let me do a tour inside. That's what I was meaning to do, but kind of got ahead of myself there. Alright, so got some water fountains, one on each side. For admins in my tribe that actually aren't able to get through my room, here is a ladder up to the roof so that they can access the replicator as needed. This is a crafting room. We got storage in all of these rooms. They're a little bit smaller, but it works for vaults, so I can pretty much put anything in there for all of us to be able to access, like kits and stuff. Right now I have 2 of my admins hanging out in this room, which would be Kratos and Disappointment. Both of them have been pretty much on my Ark journey for pretty much ever since I started playing Ark. I mean, my first server, like actually owning, was Land Before Time, and I absolutely love that server. Both the other owner and I have spent a lot of time on that server, making it a great server with a community center and all sorts of stuff, and I've just really loved it for so long. It's by far one of my favorite servers ever. But then I opened a PvP server, and I kind of wanted to do like a mega tribe type of thing, which was where I met Kratos and Disappointment. And well, I met Kratos on Land Before Time, but he didn't really like, him and I didn't really like create a friendship until after Land Before Time. That server's still up, but I mean, once I started opening the PvP server, we all started getting really close, and I'm really happy because we've been through quite a bit together, and we've been through quite a servers together, so they're definitely the OG friends that I've ever had admin-wise. Alright, got a greenhouse over here. Oh, yikes, haven't been keeping up with fertilizer, I see. Yeah, we got some dung beetles in here. I love this dung beetle. It is absolutely gorgeous. I have never seen a dung beetle this color before. I was really happy. One of my admins actually ended up taming it and bringing it over to me, but I was like, wow, it's not like an ugly brown color. It's actually really pretty. Alright, you know what? I think I'm gonna hop on a bird. And I'm gonna show you guys our taming trap on Green OB, our community center, and of course the hotel as well. Alright, so the community center is actually on Red OB, so I'm just going to go ahead and teleport over there. Alright, and here we are as everything's loading in. Alright, so this is the community center we have on Red OB. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave my griff back here since there's not much room up front. But yeah, so the other owner actually ended up building this. I've been trying to get him to record some more videos because his building is outstanding. Like, I don't understand how he does this stuff. I mean, I know how to build and I really enjoy building too, but if I were to compare a lot of my structures compared to his, it's just like, it's unbelievable how good he is at building. So I've definitely been trying to talk to him. He's also the one I did the duo survival with. I've also been trying to find a time to do that again. Unfortunately, Nitrado screwed us over with the duo survival server and ended up deleting it. So we've been kind of holding it off because we have to start over, and I don't want to drag you guys through that boring video of us just grinding up again. So trying to decide on how to make it a little bit more interesting for you guys to watch and for us to play. We might just grind up again and then I don't even know yet. But yeah, so this is the community center. We have everything in here is useful to every single member on the server. We got some fridges, fabricators, smithies, some storage boxes. We have some ACs for people if they are just like, I need to hatch my Argane, I don't have an AC. Well, we provided some for you at the community center. But of course I told everybody to make sure and watch their tames or their eggs, because we don't want anybody stealing them. Alright, and then up here is just a cute little balcony. And then we can head up to the roof as well. Alright, and then up here we have some chem benches, industrial grills. I guess you have access to the towers if you want. But yeah, this community center turned out really well. A lot of the members have been using it, so that really makes me excited because I don't feel like it was a waste of time building it, you know. Let me go on the outside so you guys can see it a little bit better. But yeah, so this is how it looks. He did an amazing job building it. It was kind of funny because this originally was supposed to just be like his base. He was going to live here, but then he was like, well, we need a community center and I think Red OB would be a good spot. And I was like, you know, I mean, whatever you want to do, if you want to live there, go for it. But if not, we can just keep it as a community center. So we ended up unlocking it, placing some useful items, I guess structures for our players to use. So he actually ended up moving over here. I'm just gonna... Alright, everything's loading in. Alright, and this is his main base. It turned out absolutely amazing. I didn't even have words for this. Like, he knows he's a good builder. I mean, I know he's a good builder. We all know he's a good builder, but his base turned out outstanding. I really like the black and red choice he did. He's also been breeding mammoths recently, so got a bunch over here. But yeah, so this is his main base. I'm not going to show you guys inside just because it's his base. If he wants to do that, he'll probably do a video of him, well, he might end up doing a video about building, and of course he can do a little tour of his base as well. Alright, so let's show you guys the hotel. It's kind of close to a teleporting spot, so I'm just going to try to make it over there. Oh yeah, this is also the taming trap. Looks like they're taming a giga. Wow, okay. But yeah, here's the taming trap. It is unlocked for any player to use. As you saw, they revived and are in the process of taming a giga. You can revive anything in here. Which is also why I like to build stuff like this, because since the server is PBX as well, we don't really have an option to place revival platforms in the PvE areas. You have to place them in the PvP areas, which kind of sucks, but I also like having a little community taming trap for that exact reason. Everyone is open to use it. Alright, I have to teleport to Yeti. Alright, finally made it to Yeti. So I built a hotel. It is for players who just need a safe, protected space to stay for a while. We have turrets up, we have an area for your teams to stay, and all sorts of really cool stuff. But yeah, we have all sorts of really cool stuff. Of course, over here you can see people have their teams parked. There is a trough here, so they are able to eat from it. There are turrets so that it keeps all of the stupid raptors and carnos and stuff away, since this area is pretty known for them. There's also turrets all around on the actual building for protection. I'm just gonna go ahead and land here. But yeah, so when members join, they can actually stay here for free. We don't charge a fee. If you're new and just need a place to stay while you're building up, or if you are waiting for a tribe, or if you just left a tribe recently, this is the place for you to stay. We have some water and food in here. We got a cute little dining room with a water fountain. Yes, I am obsessed with these if you haven't noticed already. I put some plants here because I just needed some decorative items and thought they were super cool and super pretty. Got the front desk here, which is pretty much saying to DM me to reserve a room. Then we have rooms up here. We actually have a third level of rooms as well. All of the rooms have the same stuff in them, which you have a vault, a bed, which I already placed because due to it being my structure, they won't be able to place their own beds anyways. So I figured I can just place a bed. It is a hotel room anyways, so if they need to place a bed, they can place like a sleeping bag or something outside. But I figured I could just place beds here so it looks more homey. And then every room also has a fireplace, which I love. I love the fireplaces. So yeah, all the rooms actually do look the same. I was thinking of doing some more decorations in here, but as of right now, this is what they look like. Who are you? That's interesting. I don't know how they got in there. Okay. What room is this? 5. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. Sorry, guys. I got a little confused there. All the doors are pin coded, so there's no way for anybody to get in any of them. It's also in the PvE zone as well, so they can't hurt any of the structures. But yeah, I actually have about 4 rooms rented out in here right now, so I should probably not be invading people's privacy. Did it close? It did. Okay. But yeah, so server's been doing good. This is actually new. There's a lot of bases being built all around the server. We have been hosting some events. We are actually in the process of currently building like an escape room. I guess I shouldn't really be telling you that because it's kind of a surprise, but we are trying to plan out a little escape room for all of you who play on the server so that you can enjoy it. We are trying to host some more PvP events. I have a arena in the process of being built for the players for an event as well. But yeah, we have so many big plans for this server. We host weekly giveaways. As I explained earlier, we're doing a dino giveaway right now. So please do feel free to join this server or my other PvE server. It's a great community. Both of them really are. You will enjoy not only the server, but the people you are playing with as well. Alright, but now I'm back at my base. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. I am just excited that I am actually able to show you guys a little bit about what we've been doing on the server, some events we've been doing, and some events we have planned. Of course, our giveaways, and a little bit about my building and structures. I've been getting a lot of questions, or I guess like suggestions to, I guess like do more videos about my buildings and stuff. So I will definitely be doing that. I will also make sure to keep you guys up on my breeding. Also, just wanted to let you guys know, I recently made a designated Discord server for my YouTube channel. I'm hoping that this will definitely help me with all your guys' support. I do have a lot of friends already supporting me on this journey, and I cannot be more grateful for everybody, and of course all of you, my subscribers and viewers. So I will go ahead and link that Discord link down below, along with both of my ARC servers. Also keep in mind, with that new Discord that's designated for this channel, we are also going to be hosting events for gaming. We will host some Among Us events. You guys can talk about ARC servers and your ARC journey as well. Of course, we also support COD Mobile, PUBG, any Roblox games as well. I've also been interested in Roblox lately. I've had a lot of people talk to me about it, so I'm really curious. I downloaded it and I would love to do some videos. So if you guys have any suggestions about a Roblox game video, please go ahead and leave that down in the comments section below. I'm more than happy to try out some of those games and record. And also, of course, please join the new Discord server designated for this, for my YouTube channel, so that we can also personally chat as well. So I'm just super excited. I have so much planned for you guys, my channel, my Discord, my servers. I have so many ideas, and I'm super excited to show all of you. But otherwise, I hope you all have a great rest of your day or night, afternoon, whatever time it is for you, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!